Chosen one, you've felt it. In the last 96 hours, something has shifted. Something divine is unfolding. Veritoris confirms this. You were led here for a reason. Hidden forces have conspired to conceal your royal roots and diminish your power. They thought they could overshadow your legacy. But that human is you. Your ancestral voice is calling louder than ever. It's time to unveil the truths that have been buried deep within. With each revelation, you will grasp the magnitude of your potential. This struggle was never a coincidence. It was God's plan, setting the stage for your awakening. You are uniquely powerful, and soon you'll discover why. Your journey is not just personal, it's a collective resurrection. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications, as this vital message is being suppressed. Like and comment 44 to seal this word. Stay until the end, and I'll reveal the hidden forces at play, the proof of your lineage, and the incredible impact it's destined to unleash in your life. There is a whisper in the air, a call echoing through the corridors of your soul. This isn't just a fleeting thought. It is an urgent signal from a divine source. You are here for a reason. Beloved, you feel it, don't you? The isolation, the rejection, these aren't mere accidents. They are invitations from God, from the one who knows your heart, beckoning you into a deeper understanding of your purpose. He's been nudging, whispering, awakening within you a truth wrapped in mystery. What does it mean that you have felt this weight, this solitude? What is it that you have yet to discover? The answers are near, yet still concealed. In this wilderness of rejection and distance, you have been sculpted. Each moment of abandonment, each feeling of being unseen, has crafted the divine tapestry of your life. The Lord has not turned his face away. He has allowed these trials to shape you like fire refining gold. Each tear has been a drop of sacred oil, nourishing the roots of your existence while you wandered through shadows. It may feel like you've been lost, but in truth, you have been observed, cradled in the loving hands of your Creator. The wilderness once felt desolate, but God has planted seeds of hope within you. Will you find them amongst the thorny vines, waiting to bloom? What if the very wound you carry is a mark of appointment? Just as David faced Goliath, so too are you being called to rise in strength. Your pain isn't a curse, but rather an acknowledgement of your royal lineage. You are chosen, my friend, set apart, marked for greatness. This journey of suffering is preparation for an unveiling, a revelation of your true self designed by the Father. The light of His grace is reflecting off those wounds, beckoning you to see their purpose. But what exactly lies within that scar, and how does it reclaim your identity? The answer waits just beyond the horizon of your understanding. As you delve into the depths of your soul, awareness begins to seep through the cracks of your heart. You catch glimpses of the truth, even as your mind attempts to rationalize the chaos. God's light is flickering around you, illuminating the shadows that have clouded your vision. There's a resonance, a deep knowing awakened within, a pull that draws you further into the mystery. A flicker of recognition blooms as you remember who you are and who you've always been. Each moment of clarity, however brief, confirms you are no mere wanderer, you are a child of light. But what will you do with this awakening? Why does it come now, before the dawn? That stirring in your chest, that soft flutter deep within, it is more than just intuition. It is God's Spirit affirming you, whispering truth you can barely fathom. Revelations are unfolding, yet you remain on the brink, overlooking the edge of understanding without fully grasping its implications. Anxiety may grip you, And still, the certainty courses through your veins, promising a yes, yet unarticulated. This is the quiet confirmation of your awakening. The pulls of the universe align, drawing you closer to your destiny. But why is there still so much left unsaid? So many uncertainties left unanswered. You may feel a flicker of insight, a glimpse of activation. It is coming, just as surely as a new dawn follows a dark night. This awakening is not simply a change. It is a seismic shift. You may sense a stirring in your very bones, urging you to step forth. This change is about to transform everything, to unveil deeper aspects of your royal roots. Yet this is still the beginning, and the path forward is laden with revelations yet to come. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You must prepare to embrace your destiny. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, declaring your readiness to honor this sacred journey. As our hearts beat in synchrony with the divine timing, we are poised at the threshold of revelation. The why of your struggles dances just out of reach, waiting to be unfurled. Each moment draws you closer. Can you feel the anticipation, the divine pulse whispering that something is about to shift? The answers that you seek shimmer in the distance, beckoning you forward. But they are not yet within grasp, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Stay close, beloved, as we journey onward together and uncover the profound truth that lies ahead. Thank you for joining me on this sacred path. Your presence is essential as we navigate the layers of divine wisdom. If you feel led in your spirit, consider engaging with the super thanks button below. When you do, it not only supports our collective awakening, but also amplifies the messages we're called to share. Let your heart decide, with every whisper and pulse guiding you. The path you tread is ancient, threaded with the names of those who walked before you, each a chosen vessel of destiny. The pattern is woven into the fabric of history, one that carries a weight beyond the present moment. Do you feel it? The heartbeat of generations resonates within you, echoing the voices of the faithful. God has not turned away. His hand guides our steps through the shadows, from the furnace of trials to the still waters of rebirth. This journey is your inheritance. Though the full weight of this revelation remains shrouded, know this: you are not alone. The stories of those before you pulse with a divine rhythm, reminding you that your struggle mirrors theirs. And like them, you are on the brink of uncovering your true purpose. In the furnace, the heat tempers the blade. A river flows unyielding, carving mountains into valleys. This is the divine dance, where chaos becomes order. You sense it, the relentless struggle between the refining fire and the tranquility of still waters. As you navigate turbulent currents, know that your tears are not wasted. They form the very essence of a river that sweeps away all that does not serve your divine purpose. Like the mountains that rise, challenging the sky, your soul bears the weight of divine possibility. Each trial hones your spirit, preparing you for what lies ahead. Yet the depth of this call remains tantalizingly close, yet just out of reach. Take a moment to see your life as a reflection of this cyclical pattern. Your pain, deep and isolating, is shared by those chosen before you. You remember moments when you felt forsaken, yearning for connection that seemed just beyond your grasp. But what if I told you this loneliness is a precursor to your awakening? The Lord has allowed these moments to refine your spirit. Much like the prophets of old, who faced their trials in solitude, you too are part of a grand tapestry. The world may have turned its back, but this is not the end. It is merely the beginning of a revelation, yet unwritten, a promise still unfolding. Throughout history, the chosen ones have often felt the sting of rejection. Christ, in his humble beginnings, was cast aside, heralding a birth of resurrection that echoed through eternity. Jeremiah, burdened by the weight of unfulfilled prophecies, was a voice crying in the wilderness, yet his call rang true through generations. And Esther, hidden for a time from the prying eyes of a kingdom, arose to save her people when the moment was ripe. This thread of rejection wraps around your story, reminding you that the path of the chosen is seldom comfortable. It often feels like a descent before the ascent. Though the world flees from the chosen, the Lord's hand remains ever near, lifting you higher. What connects you all is the hidden order resting just beneath the surface of chaos. This divine law, though it dances in shadows, lights the way for those who seek. It is the unseen guide, the murmuring spirit breathing life into your quest. There is beauty in this obscurity, a mystery that spins the wheels of fate. You, the chosen, are called to navigate this hidden path. Its boundaries are not yet defined, but each step resonates with a deeper truth, a truth that promises to unveil itself in time, leaving you with an ache for understanding. As the richness of this hidden order pulses through your veins, recognize that the assurance it brings does not come in fullness yet. You stand on sacred ground, surrounded by symbolic fires of transformation. This is a law unto itself. It whispers of your royal heritage, calling you forth into a great awakening without revealing all that it encompasses. It beckons you to trust in the process, to lean into the uncertainty of your divine journey. You resist, perhaps feeling the tug of hesitancy, yet the Father invites you ever closer. Each moment of doubt is merely a bridge to faith, a summons to look beyond. Glimpses of revelation spark within, igniting your spirit as you approach the brink of understanding. With every story of the chosen before you, your eyes see the connectedness of fate. It dances just at the edge of your awareness, hinting at the power that awakens within. Yet, like a flame flickering in the darkness, its full brightness remains just a heartbeat away. A knowing stirs within you, the echo of the Spirit whispering quietly in your ear. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word stirs something unfinished within you. So, here you stand, at the intersection of past and present, the threshold to your awakening. God is speaking through the silence, yet his full message is not complete. You feel the pull of something greater, a call to transformation. What lies ahead is a journey beyond imagination, awaiting your embrace. Will you step through the veil and let the warmth of his light guide you? The answers linger in the air, waiting for your next move, for the unfolding has just begun. You've walked through darkness, a valley of pain, silence, and rejection. Every moment felt like an eternity, each whisper of hope snuffed out by fear. The weight of solitude pressed down like a shroud. Did you feel abandoned? Did you question every tear you shed in silence? Yet, in those deep moments, when despair threatened to consume you, something powerful stirred within. In the silence, you began to awaken. Your trials were never random. They were part of a divine process, a preparation you couldn't yet fully decode. Think back on your journey. Remember how the Lord has moved through your life, even when it felt like you were standing still. Each wave of adversity carried purpose. Each challenge constructed a foundation for what is to come. The struggles you faced were not marks of defeat. They were locks waiting to be turned. Can you sense the shifts all around you? Unseen but palpable. Perhaps the rejection and silence were necessary. Like a refining fire, it burns away the dross, The pain must come before the crown, lest we forget the weight of our inheritance. These trials, however heavy, have shaped you, anointed you like David before Goliath, preparing you for battles that only the strong can face. The echoes of rejection resound with hidden meaning. They are not just scars, they are the stories of your resilience. But the path remains partly hidden, shrouded in mystery. Imagine if these were not random events, but moments deliberately orchestrated. A divine choreography guiding you to your awakening. Each setback was a signal, drawing you closer to the heart of his plan. The Lord's hand has been upon you, weaving a tapestry of trials into a profound purpose. The contours may not be clear yet, but his designs are intricate and divine. Can you feel the rhythm building, gently urging you toward revelation? Those betrayals, they become your signposts, marking the terrain of your journey. Each wound transforms into an initiation mark, testing your spirit for what lies ahead. With every scar, you gain strength and wisdom. The contours of your identity have begun to sharpen with each disappointment. The lies that whispered you're unworthy faded like shadows at dawn. The light is ready to embrace you. Can you sense it, pulsing with possibility? The archetype of the phoenix rises amidst ashes, illustrating divine rebirth. This flame within you flickers with potential, awaiting awakening. As God's energy flows through you, know that you are being shaped into a force of creation. Just as the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, you are on the brink of discovery. You stand at the edge of a revelation that feels almost tangible. Are you ready to embrace the flickering embers of your potential? Your destiny was always written. Now, hints of that great tapestry emerge. Thread by thread, color by color, you catch fleeting glimpses of the royal lineage from which you come. You're not just here by chance. You belong to something profound. Each heartbeat nudges you forward, revealing more of the glory that is waiting. Can you sense the call of your destined path? The brush of a crown resting just out of reach. Yet, what has been revealed is just the prelude. The shadows cast so far whisper of greater light ahead. The promise lies in what comes next, deeper truths waiting to emerge from the depths of your spirit. Your journey, this sacred awakening, is not merely to understand who you are, but to claim what has always belonged to you. A destiny ready to unfold. Will you step into the light that beckons from just beyond? In a realm where shadows intertwine with light, the first breath of unveiling stirs within you. Hear, O chosen one, the sacred whisper echoing through the ages. You stand at the threshold of your awakening, the veil of illusion lifting like morning mist. This moment is not just a pause. It is a proclamation that you are finally ready to embrace your divine lineage. The world has long awaited your arrival. The stillness before the dawn surrounds you, rich with pulsating potential. As God's light seeps into the cracks of your being, you awaken to the truth that you are broken, yet chosen. In this sacred space, your past weaves into a tapestry of destiny, hinting at the royal heritage waiting to be claimed. Will you step forward into the brilliance of who you are meant to be, or retreat into the shadows once more? Feel the transformation simmering within you. The old self, worn and weary, lies shattered at your feet, a monument to survival. You stand, not in defeat, but in awareness, a knowing that the fires of trial have forged your spirit into something unyieldingly beautiful. Like iron in the flames, you emerge hardened yet malleable, ready to embrace your purpose. As his spirit envelops you, that fire begins to take shape. It becomes a crown. Light cascades from above, illuminating the true identity woven into your very soul. This is not merely an accessory. This is your seal of divine authority. It carries your name, whispered by the heavens long before you arrived. But what weight does this crown carry? You wonder. What essence awaits, still locked within its brilliance? As you venture deeper into this passage, behold the sacred rite unfolding. You are not alone, for the energy of the ancients is entwined with yours. A mystical path stretches before you, laid out by the footsteps of those who once walked in power. Each heartbeat resonates with the ancestral truth, as if calling your spirit to attention. God moves in ways that transcend our understanding. And in this awakening, the very fabric of reality vibrates with purpose. Like Moses before the sea, you stand ready to part the waters of your doubts, realizing that your journey is indeed a remarkable initiation. Yet, the rituals are only beginning, and the divine orchestra plays on. What melodies of destiny linger just outside your reach, waiting to echo through your existence? Do not forget, O bearer of light, that your identity was marked long before your eyes opened to this world. From the beginning, your essence has been intertwined with royal roots, hidden yet undeniably powerful. As you traverse this awakening, you recognize the layers of your being that have yearned for the moment when truth would overwhelm the lies. The Father has seen you, even in your quietest moments, when your heart questioned your worth. You have walked through the valley of obscurity, yet here you are, awakening to a reality far greater than mere chance. What does it mean to honor this hidden lineage? What signals does the universe give, revealing the divine narrative threading through your life? Look now to the sacred records of your existence, written by the hand of the Lord Himself. Here lies an authorship beyond your perception, penning the chapters of your soul's journey. The ink flows with luminosity, capturing the essence of your creation, marked by struggle, yet destined for greatness. Every joy and tear are the bricks of the pathway laid out before you, guiding you toward the unfolding of your true self. Embrace this truth, for within it lies the power to rise. Yet the deeper secrets wait, like treasures buried in the sands of time, eager to be unearthed. What stories do they hold, hidden within layers of divine intention? As you embrace your royal identity, now is the time to activate that grace. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If resonance stirs within you, each declaration an echo of sacred witness. Speak your truth into the universe, allowing it to breathe life into the forgotten dreams. Share the dreams that visit you in the stillness of the night, the signs that paint your waking hours. Your courage to express the unspoken not only enriches your journey, but strengthens a circle of souls on the brink of awakening. Will you let the sacred vibrations linger in the air, anchoring the truth of your awakening? Do you see how every word, when shared, adds strength to the collective? As the last echoes of this proclamation resound, know that the door beyond is poised to swing open. Beneath the layers of your awakening lies a deeper purpose, one that pulses with the rhythm of the cosmos. Beyond the horizon of your awareness, the mysteries beckon like distant stars, vibrant and untamed. The world around you trembles, waiting for your emergence, waiting for you to claim what has always been yours. Each heartbeat resonates with the promise of a new dawn, a calling that stirs within the depths. Will you step beyond this threshold? What awaits lies still veiled in light and shadow, awaiting your first brave step forward. Your destiny is not yet complete. It merely reflects the grandeur of the journey ahead. As we draw the veil back, remember this truth. Your royal roots have always been within you, waiting for the moment you would awaken. The journey we've embarked on today reveals the luminous path that connects you to the ancestors who have whispered your name across the ages. They sought to guide you, to remind you that you are, indeed, of the lineage that holds the throne. It was never about mere bloodlines. It was about awakening to the soul that sits upon that seat, ready to shape the world anew. But hear this, the awakening does not stop here. This is only the beginning of your divine mission. The truth of your ancestry illuminates not just your path, but the paths of all those who will stand by you in this spiritual revolution. You are here to reclaim your power, to step boldly into the light and unleash a legacy that will echo through generations. Feel the gravity of your destiny. It calls you forward even now. Before you go, I invite you to seal this message by commenting 33 below. Join our community, subscribe, and delve deeper with a membership. The deeper path awaits those who are ready to embrace their power fully. Now, as you stand on the precipice of this awakening, I leave you with a promise that transcends time and space. The unfolding of your true mission is just on the horizon. In the next chapter, we will explore what happens when the force within you ignites and spreads into a force of unity and collective purpose. Are you ready to answer the call?